moving to a new place, so that's why you haven't seen me for a couple of weeks. I still have the same background, but I've done a little bit more of a different setup. So once I review Laserdiscs or something else, I'm actually going to have a screen behind me so that I'll be able to play the video. So today I picked up two more of these Disney Star Wars diecast, the Millennium Falcon and the Kylo Ren Command Shuttle. Now these are two of the largest ones that I've seen. The others are the ATA, or the AT-AT, and the Star Destroyer. Both of which I have not yet been able to find in the store. I bought these at the Disney store, and the prices are not bad. They're about 23 Canadian or about 20 American. For the Millennium Falcon, and about the exact same for the Command Shuttle. I have seen them on sites like eBay and Amazon for 126 or up. So if you are going to plan to buy them, why not just go to the Disney store? I mean, save yourself the money. Even if you order them online and pay the extra $50 for shipping and handling, it's still cheaper than what some of these people are trying to get you to pay. Now, obviously, I don't work for a Disney store or any of that, so this is my personal opinion. I don't like having to pay more than I have to. So, without further ado, we're going to look at these two models. Now, these are the same die cast. These are very similar to what I've reviewed before, except these are a larger version. The Millennium Falcon is, I guess, will be the first one that I open up. There's something rather interesting about this. It has the Kylo Ren on the front here, so would lead me to believe that this was from the new Star Wars, The Force Awakens. The only thing is on here, the radar dish is a circular one. Now, some of you will just pause your head for a second, but here's the thing. On the new movie, the radar dish is square. In the original series, the original movies, it actually got knocked off when it was being flown through the new Death Star. And they actually changed it to a square one. So I'm not entirely sure why they kept it with a circular. Maybe there's another one that I just didn't notice, or maybe there's a square radar dish in here and it's interchangeable. Either way, so let's open this thing up and see what happens. So on it, while I'm opening it up, it says the landing gears move up and down, and the ramp extends out, and the radar dish moves. So, nice box. There we go. Comes quite nicely strapped down. Thankfully, I didn't have to pause the video and go and get any tools. Sometimes I've noticed when I do unboxing, you get to this stage and realize that you need a screwdriver or something else like that. So that's quite a nice little thing. So that's what it looks like, and I'll hope to do a close-up afterwards. But the package did not come with a radar dish, so that's that. The radar dish does actually swivel. Don't know why that was a big thing. There's a cannon on the front that fires. Well, that moves. Sorry, it doesn't fire. And even though it looks like it doesn't actually open up. So let's see how the landing gear opens and closes. So all it does is pull straight down on every single one. And let's just set that down. Now it actually does stay up, so I guess that's quite a nice feature. Now it does say that the ramp lowers. Now I thought the ramp was, and I was right. Okay, so the ramp, it does actually lower. It doesn't have any of the hydraulics that would be used to pull it back up and down, but it opens. So I'm going to put the legs back in there. The detailing on these are always amazing, but I'm always, they have these printed the Disney Store logos and that, and they're really big. And I wish I could find a way to remove those, because these look beautiful just on their own. The amount of detail on this is ridiculous. Anyway, so that's the Millennium Falcon. I'm just going to put it down there for a moment. Now here is the command shuttle. So we're going to open that up. Now, I actually think a sort of a dogfight between these two ships would have been kind of cool to watch, but this, I understand, would be more for a courier rather than a fighting ship, or at least that's what it seems to be portrayed as. So there you are. That's what it looks like out of the box. Now, the box says it's got retractable wings. So I'm going to pull this out. And just as before, it's the same tie down. So I'll probably fast forward this section a little bit. I'm back. Now, the landing gears retract and extend, but it's a minuscule amount, so is that worth it? And the wings, they do actually extend out, and they push actually surprisingly far back in, but they don't seem to pull out any, so they don't come out. But that's what that looks like. Now that is also magical. This is probably one of the most glorious hunks of metal I've ever owned. Detail on this is, on all of these, are just absolutely amazing. The attention to detail. It does look like it has a foot plate that comes out on the front as well, but I guess maybe my nails are not small enough. But again, with this logo, next time, guys, if Disney's watching this, or one of the marketers, make this a sticker. It's a beautiful piece, and I know you like to put Disney on everything, but for people like me, I love models. But when you start sticking your logo on everything, it just looks silly to me. Anyway, so those are the two ships that I've picked up. And yeah, so over the next little while, I'm going to be reviewing some different products. I picked up something the other day, and I wish I had it around here. Some beard oil. That's why my beard's gotten a little bit longer. So I've been trying that out. So unlike the traditional unboxing, I decided that I would actually give it a try before doing the unboxing or the review, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to be adding this to my collection with the other Star Wars. I hope that I can find the other two, the Star Destroyer and the ATA, or AT-AT. And I'm sort of on the fence about the die-cast figures. Now, the die-cast figures look great as well, but I've never been one for real action figures. I have a few lying around, but the ships and the vehicles and that sort of stuff I love personally. Anyway, guys, I am going to be trying to do a few more videos over the next little while, and I hope you stick around and join me again in the future. All right, thank you.